Hi, welcome back. Here's the latest update. Carl will explain what's happening better than I can because I've not been here upstairs, to be honest. I've been busy downstairs. So he'll give you the latest update and see you in a bit.
Hello there. So yeah, as Debbie said, they've got a slight change of direction for the layout. It is literally a change of direction. The locos are running in the wrong lines. So typically on a traditional railway, when you've got two tracks, you've got your up down, you've got your up line and your down line. And the up line is the one going to London and the down line is the one coming back from London. Typically it's just like a road, and the one on the left is your up line and the one on the right is the down. So it's just like you were on the road. I've actually geared my layout and dropped a crossover. I've geared my layout to work the other way around. Now, yeah, it's my layout. I can do whatever I like. But now I'm aware of this fact, I know I kind of might regret it in the near future, and I don't want to be in that position. So, with only a little bit of reworking, I can get the track to still work how I want it, but obey the kind of like traditional rules of the railway. So let's take a closer look and you'll see what I mean. So these two little tank engines show beautifully what I'm talking about. If you go to a heritage railway which has got two tracks, that's obviously Great Central Railway, or probably any main line with two tracks, you wouldn't get this scene where this is on your down line towards London, this is on your up line, so they're all backwards. So how this affects me is with the slope that I have. So this is one of the shots that I always wanted to have on this new layout, which is a loco, engine first, coming up to meet the two tracks that we have existing on the upper level. Dark shady bit there, never mind. But because the lines need to be swapped, this up line in this direction needs to be swapped with an up line in a different direction. So I'm going to start playing in a minute, but the idea is the track at the far back, you can just make it's here, which is my ground circuit. That needs to come through, and then it will need to start to climb up to the point where it can join this track with whatever I'm going to be doing up here, which I haven't decided yet. So structurally, there's not much to change, but it could affect how things work. So I need to just put it into action and give it a try. The only other thing I've really changed is the station area. So it's incredibly subtle, but she's now at an angle. So if I come over here, you can see she doesn't follow the lines of the wall directly. So this is just to break the eyes, kind of break the angles, if you like. But it means I'm still going to have a lovely station. It's made no consequence to the actual track or laying. It just means it will come away from the wall, it will break the kind of everything going off in a set direction, and it's something you should always try and do, is just kind of pull away from the straights. Otherwise the whole layout is just going to be track running parallel with the walls, and I think it always adds a bit of interest if you can actually pull it away. Because it gives me an opportunity. I can put some extra things in there, which are probably only going to be trees, but it will kind of change the aspect of it, and it makes it look like I haven't put the railway in with the space I've got, which is exactly what I've done, but I'm trying to hide that a little bit. As you can see, the station's taking form a little bit more now. The down ramp has been there for a while, I think, and a kind of an indication of where the road's going to go. And I think we had this as a new purchase from somewhere, which is rather sweet. As well as a little tank engine. Let's just bring around. It's a bit of a pocket rocket, but that's okay. She's just a simple 040 tank engine, there you go, in the light, but it's Queen Elizabeth II, so it's kind of some sort of anniversary train for that, and with these adorable little coaches I've had for a while, it just works. I didn't expect it to be a good runner, and she's actually not too bad. I can't run her very slowly, but that's fine, I can live with that. So there we go for now. Let's see what happens next, eh? Okay, so after some playing around, let's see what I've got. So here's our little pannier tank with our cute little four-wheel coaches. Just comes round the front of the layout, goes through and under, and below. There we go. I think it's my big D couplings are causing some troubles. There we go. She's back. And then back up on the incline. She comes all the way to the top and reconnects with the main line and then cuts out. Power problems. But that means I've got my slope back exactly how I want her, and she's running in the right direction. So this means this area is going to be like an embankment on both sides, which gives me a little bit of space at the front, which could mean a village. It could mean just a working desk, and then over here it clears up a little bit of space here where I've already got plans to have a siding that comes off the bottom line, so maybe I can do more with that now. So everything to play for. Hope you like that little bit of an update, and we'll see you soon. What are we doing, Tyson? Where are we going? Not much in there, is there? Yeah.
Cab forward steam locomotives aren't a unique thing in the world of railways, and there have been some examples of the design working perfectly.
You had a good tour? Hey, you've done a whole circuit. You going round again? No? Yes? Oh, the camera. You like the camera? Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, yeah. Hello. Really down there?